Good morning. Seven in the morning, 7 a.m. session, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, Taylor. Great morning. Good morning. Wow, you guys are up early. You guys, I just got done with my workout. It was powerful. It's gonna be a powerful day today. Please excuse. We'll get started in a minute, okay? Great morning. You sent me a video request. Thank you. Great morning. How you doing? I normally don't take video requests early, but hey, let's do it. Everybody was going to be in a good mood today. I prophesy in everybody's life today, greatness, happiness, abundance, prosperity, because that's what God wants for everybody, essentially. We all know that if you just open your eyes and listen rather than speak so much. So today's topic is, you are what you speak into your life. Tell me your name. What's here? Foley? What's your real name? Let's turn this music down. Oh no, this connection is not. You got some Wi-Fi on? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Good morning. Christina, good morning. Okay, I'm gonna take this off of here just because I gotta get started. Because I'm actually on the schedule right now. I'll request it back in a minute. Let me just get on here because I want to talk to you guys for a minute. Let's let this play in the background too. Today is talking about what you speak into your life, you are going to manifest into your reality. I've said this over certain Worship Wednesdays, but let me start with this. I acknowledge every single one of you for being on here. Great morning to all of you. And again, I'm going to prophesy one more time into your life. Greatness, happiness, abundance, and prosperity. Okay, because if you allow yourself to believe that and even have just that ounce of faith that you're going to have that day without even somebody telling you it, you tell it to yourself, you're going to manifest that into your day. So whatever you attract in your mind, you're going to attract into your life. And you're going to see that unfold right before your eyes. So if I can share one thing with you today, that's even like, for if any of you woke up this morning and you had to wake up because of your alarm clock, do you know you're setting yourself up to create this buzzer going off in your mind like, oh, I gotta get up. Okay, instead of actually waking up out of joy and happiness to be alive, do you know what a difference, exponential difference it makes when you go to bed in gratitude and joy and happiness and love and abundance, and you think it and you feel it, and then you wake up before the alarm clock wakes up. What does that tell you? That tells you that, 1, you have a great calling on your life. 2, it's time to live your life. And 3, let's make anything happen in life, okay? Today has been the greatest morning. I honestly, and a lot of people say, how much sleep you get? Well, Isaiah tells me, you can sleep when you die, which is true. But if you get a little bit of rest, you're going to be good. So, dang, that looks great. You guys, this looks super sexy. I'm excited. So anyways, we'll get back to it. So we become what we think about, okay? And I'm going to make this Worship Wednesday a little shorter today just because it's an early session. Tonight we have our trading night, which is why I'm actually going to make Worship Wednesday earlier. You see, it fluctuates different time according to my schedule and then also traveling. I'll be out of town this weekend, but next week I'll give you guys feedback on what it is that we did this weekend in Vegas. It's going to be great, you guys. So I took some notes for you too because this is powerful. So I want you to guys actually take this in Not just take it with a grain of salt, okay? Even if you do, that little tiny faith will move mountains. Just know that. Okay. So any type of resistance happening in your life, I want you to know that you're directly parallel to your vision and your calling. So whatever resistance or challenges or obstacles that may come your way, no matter what it is, even if it's the littlest things, and I'll give you an example from my own life, just to give you an example of what I'm talking about. Because however we react to anything is truly what we prophesy into our life. Okay? So your mind doesn't care either, too. So it's either going to reject positive or negative. So what are you going to give it? Positive or negative? If you look at the mechanics behind the brain and how we actually operate as human beings, your consciousness can reject it. Your subconscious can't. It accepts everything. So you have the conscious ability to reject or accept something into your life. Because when you think about it and you speak it, that's when you start seeing things unfold in your life. Okay? So having the courage too to believe it. You guys, I'm going to give you an example, too, of what I'm talking about. So last night, I had to verify some things on one of my accounts. And I had to jump through some hoops as far as, like, getting authorization forms and things of that nature. And I found myself getting a little frustrated. But then I had to check myself, like, hey, hold on. You're asking for this. So now, if I'm asking for it, that means I've got to accept the responsibility and keep moving forward, right? And accept it. Because with every new level comes new challenges, right? So on that frequency, on that level, you have to say to yourself, okay, well, turn this down a little bit if you guys can hear me. So on that same frequency, so right before you went to bed at night, what did you tell yourself, right? Like I told myself I was a boss, told myself I was powerful, I told myself I can get up this morning and I'm going to accomplish everything and anything I set out for today. I prepared myself for this day. Okay, and I earned my morning. Thank you, Lord. First thing was wake up, tell God thank you for this day, or the universe, whatever you believe in, whatever drives you to go through your day, your 24 hours, your precious 24 hours that you get in your life. So precious. Nurture it, love on it. Sometimes, yeah, we go through things, but somebody said over here, I love your enthusiasm. You guys, I woke up with passion today. I woke up with love today. I woke up with gratitude today. I said, thank you, God, for today. The opportunities that you have put in front of me and you have blessed me enough to give to others. So we all are enough. You're enough. You're wonderful. Good morning, Ivan. Welcome. I appreciate you for being on here. I appreciate whoever is on here on Facebook. I acknowledge again and any one of you who are on here. For the ones that didn't, who just got on here, just know that today's topic is about you are what you speak into your life. So what you think, we become what we think about. And this is the truth. So whatever you're thinking, even if you're having like a bad day, right? And even a good day, because your mind, again, is a computer. So it allows you to program into it positive or negative. And we have the choice to pick positive or negative. Good, bad, evil, good, whatever. So nobody wants evil things in their life. Well, we all deserve unlimited abundance. This was promised to us by a higher power greater than ourselves. So if we seek into that rather than onto the physical form of life, because some of us are so conformed to what's happening in the circumstance, and don't realize that just parallel to that is the greatness. So not the grass is greener on this other side. No, because again, you either choose good, bad, right, wrong. If there's wrong, right? Because again, we can't change something we're not aware of. So when you start to become more aware of yourself and you start to unlock new levels of you, then you can start correcting those little micros, and then the bigger picture starts to arrive in your life. And then you can start tweaking in certain areas. Now play on your strengths. Absolutely. This is also an experience I had yesterday with a new person with a different type of mindset. And I had to realize like certain things about this person's characteristics that did not I guess she took it the wrong way, but then again, I had to see how I was speaking as well. So again, whatever you speak into your life, you prophesy into your life. So sometimes when you have a conversation, have you ever had a conversation where you're like, what the F did I just say, bro? Did I really just say that? Did that just come out of my mouth? You know, sometimes you have to check yourself. So there may be a trigger coming back. That's when you have to recognize, well, okay, what can I do differently now? What's this experience that I went through? How can I learn from it? How can I persevere through that? So that same cycle doesn't happen again. Because again, we're in the cycle of life. So by the cycle of life, anything you go through in life is going to keep repeating itself until you decide to change it. I don't know how this is going. Let's change this, okay. You guys, I really hope this is bringing value to you. Drop a 777 if you're getting some value from this. How many of you woke up this morning and said, damn, it's another day? Or woke up this morning like, damn, I'm about to attack this day. This is my day. I earned this day. It's going to be a glorious day. I'm a glorious creature, and I'm going to do everything and anything I can in my power to make this the best day ever. Even if you say that to yourself the first 5 minutes you wake up, and even if you have to play a trick on your mind, the word believe itself has one word in it, and I want you guys to dissect that word today. I'm not going to tell you because this is going to be a brain buster for you. Look at the word believe and see what word is rooted in believe when you tell yourself things. Okay? Actually, let me write it down for you guys. Look at all the paper. Anyways, no, you know what? Go look at it. That's your homework for today. Go look at it. The word believe has a word inside of it. And if you guys... Here, hold on. Let me just write it. Where's my pen? Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm not saying lie to yourself, even though in this word... Okay. You see here? I want you guys to look at this word and dissect the word that's in this word, right? So when you believe in something so much, but you believe in yourself more than anything, right? Like waking up, no matter how another person's day is going, you know what? Don't let that affect how you feel. Don't let that affect your day, okay? And you guys, please excuse my crazy wild hair. I just got back from the gym. I don't want to try to come on here and be perfect because I'm not on here to look, you know, I'll have those days, but this is just, this is an early session. Anyways, let's go back to the word believe. I'm going to circle the word for you guys, but I want you guys to also think about it. So, and my mentors tell me this is why I'm bringing this to you guys and sharing it with you, because when you be what you want to be and you believe it, you have to be the one to tell yourself. You got to literally... I don't like the word lie, but you have to lie to yourself to tell yourself that's what it is. Otherwise, if you keep pretending that you're happy with your life now, you're never going to change. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you may be going through, just know whatever challenge that comes your way, you can persevere through it. I wanted to tell you guys something else. I'm like, where did that page go? Here it is. Oh, here's what it is. So the example that I gave you earlier about, oh, good morning, I'm getting married in 2 days. Congratulations, baby. Congratulations. So the enemy will always try to attack you when you are at a pivotal point in your life. So again, if any of you, like myself too, because anytime I talk to myself, I speak in parallel. I'm looking at myself too while I look at you guys get on here and speak that to you, speak that life into you. But also, no matter what, there's always room for improvement in anybody's life, no matter what level you get to. Even the people who are at the top, they're still acting as if they are in phase 1. You know why? Because being that person, the influence, that agent of change will never change. You will change over time. You will evolve. certain things happen in your life, like Tamara getting married in 2 days. That's a whole new pattern. You got to adjust to another person too. You know what I'm saying? And that comes with the challenge and obstacles itself, but also the great things too, which is why we do it, right? So anytime you have a negative thought, immediately think of a positive way that you can tell your brain that, hey, you know what? No, brain, I have control over you. You don't have control over me. Therefore, I tell you how my day is going to go. You are just a tool for my aid to get through life. And then my heart is the guide too. So connecting mind, body, and spirit, right? Ooh, that kind of hurt my head, you guys. Anyway, so connecting mind, body, and spirit. Good morning, Serena. I'm so glad a lot of you guys are on here right now. It's so early too. So I appreciate every single one of you for being on here. Let's go. So again, the enemy will always try to attack you when you're at a pivotal point in your life. So again, if any of you are headed towards your goal, you wrote something down, right? And even if nobody believes you, you know what? You get to a point in your life, who cares? You know what? It's okay. You have your support system. I'm so grateful that I have my support system. It took a while to get here. It wasn't like that for a very long time. So whoever is going through trial and tribulation, just know no matter what, you can still get to that goal, whether or not you have a support system or not. But my support system before anybody was Jesus. He's still that person till that day. He did place people in my life and things in my life, which are the blessings, but God will not give you the blessing unless you ask for it. So you have to be the one to be like, okay, God, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for my blessing, or the universe, whatever you believe. For the people who, get offended, that's just because it's a bad pattern and you've been conditioned that way. And I'm not trying to attack anybody or call people out, but being in the career that I'm in as a hairdresser too, like for 11 years, seeing people from all walks of life, a lot of people have we all have emotions. A lot of us have the same patterns too, depending on age group. I noticed that. Okay? And I've seen people from the age of 8, 95, and everything in between. So I speak to every single one of you, each and every one of you. It doesn't matter where you're at in your life. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your race. It doesn't matter your fucking religion, your name. It doesn't matter. You have a heart, a mind, a body, and willpower, and the universe and God to direct you into whatever it is you want to do in your life. So I meet a lot of people who say they're going to school, but they don't know what they want to do. And it's hard when you don't have passion because you don't want to get up, right? So we see nowadays a lot of college students who go to college. They learn how to party, right? And I'm not speaking to all, but I'm speaking to the majority because this has become like a national, worldwide issue. Not even just in America, even in other countries too, right? But again, we're not conditioned to be that way. So this morning motivation, this morning food for thought is to give you that structure, that peace of mind, so that you can fulfill whatever it is that you want to fulfill throughout your day. Even if you do go to college, now go in with a clearer, open perspective. Be intentional. Get it done. Get out. Figure out what you want to do. If there's a new path you want to take that new path, because you never know how far you can go until you go that far. Okay? And I know there's more to that quote by Les Brown, which I'm going to see this weekend. Let's go. In Vegas. Les Brown's going to be there. I'm so excited, you guys. So be very careful too about your impressions too, because a lot of impressions that you make. So earlier when I said yesterday I had an interaction with someone that I've never met in my life. Her mindset was completely different from mine. Our beliefs are completely different. So there was a little bit of a clash, but I also again had to check myself, right? Because how did I come in with certain intentions too, with, okay, I'm about to meet a new person. Sometimes you can come off too strong. I know that because I have so much passion when I speak. And I'm speaking very mellow right now because I did a crazy workout this morning with boxing and running and all that stuff. So I'm a little sore. Oh yeah, I put food in the oven. I was like, what's that smell? So let's see. So if you talk to the wrong people about the right idea, it gives the negative leverage to us. So the calling that is placed on your life. Okay, I'm going to repeat that again, and I'm going to kind of put that again. So when you're saying when you're giving the right idea to the wrong people, right? So if you have an idea or you have something you want to share with someone and you're saying the right thing to the wrong person, you're prophesying negative energy into your life. This was an example that I had yesterday, which I was like, okay, you know what? Now I know how to approach certain people. You know, the more and more people you meet, the more and more you learn things about yourself. Take every experience of people and learn from whatever conversations you may have too with others, because you're always going to unlock something about yourself. Because again, whatever you're speaking, you're prophesying to your life. So whatever little snippet of conversations you have with someone, you can change that. You can make it positive. You can make that impression, and then you make that impression on your life too. Okay? So let's see. And if so, again, let's go talk about the resistance again. So it could be an internal resistance or something happening on the outside of your life. Life always comes with challenges. How we face them is the true test of our perseverance in life. Wow. I'm going to read that again. So, I'm just going to say it again. So, like it's either you having an internal conflict or there's truly something happening on the outside that you can't control, but then you can translate that and say, okay, well, if I meet these challenges, I might as well approach it with intention so I know how to move forward. You guys, I'm going to cut this short too, because I have a couple more hours and I have to look at this word again though. So when you tell yourself this morning, whatever you woke up, whoever is watching the replay to this too, I love all of you. Happy Worship Wednesday. One more time. Happy Worship Wednesday. It's a beautiful day today. Good. And you guys, I encourage all of you to at least do like 20 minutes or even 15 minutes. Anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes of the gym, because I'm telling you, it takes you to a whole nother level mentally. Reconnect to your body, your heart, your spirit. Thank God for this beautiful day, this glorious, glorious day. And look at this word again. I want you to dissect that word. What do you tell yourself? What you deserve in this life. Someone on Facebook just got on here. I'm about to get off of here, guys, though. So I'm going to upload this on YouTube. I will be doing trading night tonight, so I will be on later. But I'll be on later for a different purpose. But I appreciate every single one of you for being on here, and I truly wish I prophesy again into your life all great things, all happiness, all abundance. Oops. This phone just fell. It's kind of loud, huh? I prophesy all greatness into your life, all happiness, all abundance and prosperity. May God bless you on your journey to greatness. Woo, baby. Yes. Yes, he may, because he's able. Just know that. So I love every single one of you. God bless this day, you glorious beings. If you have any questions or you guys want to just start a conversation, shoot me a message. You know, if this in any way, shape, or form added any value to your life, send me a message. I would love to hear from you. It's nice to connect to people who have a different perspective and a positive perspective. Again, you are the 5 people you hang around the most. So take a look at the 5 people you hang around the most. And if they're not adding any value to your life, remove them, bro. It's time for something new. It's time for something greater. Again, I'm super grateful for everybody I have in my life. God has blessed me. He blesses me every single day. And to give that to people too, put that on my heart for others. Because everybody else can have that, but he wants you to listen and ask him. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be given. Who's knocking? I know I've been knocking. I'm listening to God. That's the way. That's the life. Let's go. I love all of you. Happy Wednesday. I'm turning this off now, but you can go on YouTube or come back and watch the rerun of it, okay? I love all of you. Have a blessed day.